If you'd like to get the dealer's cost for your next new vehicle, any reduced interest rates or rebates, click on the Car Cost Canada link in the description below. Welcome to the North American International Auto Show here in Detroit. Now, some of you might know some brands took a pass this year, but it doesn't mean there's not exciting and important new vehicle launches. And I got to tell you, the theme this year seems to be about power and performance. Let's have a look around. The car that clearly stole the show was the all-new Toyota Supra. Akio Toyoda himself was here to introduce this legendary car. It's been over 15 years since a Supra has been in the Toyota lineup, and this one is a co-production with BMW. It shares similarities with BMW's Z4 convertible. It uses an inline six-cylinder borrowed from BMW, a twin-scroll 3-liter with 335 horsepower. It's not available with a manual transmission, only with an 8-speed automatic transmission. The power goes to the rear wheels, and you see the cars that are showcased here come with the optional 19-inch wheels. Now, Toyota is quick to tell you that they did a lot of research and development on their own, testing this vehicle to meet their specifications, but you can see some BMW influence here, especially on the inside. The switchgear, the screens, a lot of the interior is similar to BMW products. It's going to be interesting to find out what this vehicle is like and how it differs from the BMW when it goes on sale this spring. Pricing has not been officially announced for the Canadian market, but don't expect it to be inexpensive. The Supra, certainly the car that stole the show at this year's North American International Auto Show. As I mentioned, the theme this year is all about power. How about 700 plus horsepower in the all-new Mustang GT500? They had some heritage cars there to show the original GT and some other versions, but this new one is the most powerful Mustang ever produced. Check out these statistics. So it's got a 5.2-liter supercharged V8 from an aluminum block. The power is over 700 horsepower through a dual-clutch automatic transmission only. This car is capable of making a run to 60 miles an hour in just 3 seconds. It looks drop-dead gorgeous, and it has the greatest amount of aero downforce of any Mustang produced yet. This car is going to be arriving this year, and we can't wait to get our hands on this. Absolutely gorgeous and amazing power, the GT500. So the next story isn't about horsepower, it's all about torque. Ram introduced their heavy-duty 3500 pickup truck. The one you see here is the top of range with a dually at the back. Now, check this out. The Cummins diesel engine that's available in the Ram heavy-duty 3500 puts out 1,000 pound-feet of torque. I'll say that again, 1,000 pound-feet of torque. It's amazing. This vehicle is just a monster, capable of towing over 31,000 pounds. It's like having your own tractor trailer at your disposal. It's impressive, it's menacing, but on the inside, it's refined and sophisticated. Basically what they did is they lifted the interior out of the 1500 Ram, which has won all kinds of awards, and put it in their heavy-duty pickup truck. This is big, it's bad, it's powerful, 1,000 pound-feet of torque. Something a little more sophisticated, the all-new Cadillac XT6. Yeah, Cadillac has the XT4, they have the XT5, and now this XT6 slots in between the XT5 and the full-size body-on-frame Escalade. Of course, a big V8-equipped Escalade isn't for everybody, so General Motors has decided with Cadillac to bring out a vehicle that shares some underpinnings with the GMC Acadia. It's equipped with a standard 3.6-liter V6 engine, just like the XT5, but it has 3 rows of seats now. So for those that want to make a step into a 3-row midsize SUV and don't want to go all the way to the Escalade, Cadillac certainly has an option now. I have to say, I'm a big fan of the styling from Cadillac. The front of this vehicle, the back of the vehicle, it just looks fantastic. So the XT6 from Cadillac. Another 3-row SUV is the Ford Explorer. This vehicle is all new from the wheels up. It's about the same size on the outside, but Ford claims they have more space on the inside due to some packaging tricks. So they have 3 trims available. You get the mainline Ford Explorer that has the 2.3-liter EcoBoost engine. And now they have a hybrid available, and for those that like power and performance, the ST model is now available in Explorer. This has 400 horsepower and 415 pound-feet of torque out of a 3-liter EcoBoost engine. The Explorer nameplate helped start the whole SUV craze back in the early 90s, and here it is in 2019 being fully updated now with more powertrain choices than ever before. Now, one of the cooler displays was for the all-new Kia Telluride. This is a 3-row midsize utility capable of taking 8 passengers. They had a mini off-road course, and they had some Tellurides that were outfitted to look off-road ready. Now, the Telluride is a nice-looking vehicle. From the back, it could be argued that it looks a little like Volvo, and the front maybe a little bit like a Ford Explorer. But the inside, the one that I sat in, was absolutely gorgeous. The fit and finish, the materials, absolutely first-rate. So this is a SUV that can take 8 passengers. It can do it with style and luxury. Under the hood is a 3.8-liter V6 engine from Kia. It's yet to be determined if any of these off-road, rugged-ready versions will be available for sale. So that's a quick look at the 2019 North American International Auto Show from here in Detroit. The cars you saw here, most of them are going to be arriving this year. Some of them are concept vehicles, but yeah, even though it's a smaller show this year, still lots of exciting product. I think the vehicle that really stole the show was Supra. If you'd like to get the dealer's cost for your next new vehicle, any reduced interest rates or rebates, click on the Car Cost Canada link in the description below.